Hungarian Hurricane, Sheena Bathory, looks relaxed. She looks ready. Has undergone a bit of a physical makeover. Looks very different than the last time we saw her. Over the last year, spent a couple of months in Thailand and Japan. Had her first Muay Thai fight, which she won. Had a Misfits boxing match, which she won. She's going to fight for that title in England in September. One thing to keep your eye on, she tore her left ACL 2 months ago in wrestling training. And she says that is not something she anticipates bothering her tonight. She's also trimmed down quite a bit. Had to cut to make the 135-pound weight limit.
Yeah, and it's quite noticeable. You know, when you look at her, there's definitely been a reduction in the muscle, but she's the real deal. She's kind of born for power slam. She does everything, you name it. You know, she's done the wrestling. She did judo her entire life. She fights mixed martial arts. She does influencer boxing. Any way she can make some money from competing in some form of combat, she is open to trying. Now, she's got a lot of respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Power Slap Arena, live from Belgrade Arena, Belgrade, Serbia. This is V-Chain Power Slap 22, Bathory versus Montes, presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast, live and free across the globe on YouTube. This match is 5 rounds, all for the Power Slap Women's Featherweight Championship of the World, and presented by V-Chain. Our judges stateside are Sal D'Amato, Daryl Ransom, and Clemens Werner. And now, introducing to you first in the blue corner. She stands 5 feet, 5.5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Out of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Abby Montes. And now introducing her opponent in the red corner. She stands 5 feet, 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Out of Budapest, Hungary, Sheena, the Hungarian Hurricane Bathory. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mark Smith. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Sheena Bathory.
All right, ladies, to the center.
Here we go. The first women's featherweight title is on the line. And two of the best to do it in Power Slap on the women's side, Abby Montes and Sheena Bathory.
Yeah, you're good. All right, Sheena, you up first. Hand count. All right, right on 2, you must measure. Right on 2 with the measure. That's
Both of these women have some serious power.
Yeah, but it is interesting because Bathory is significantly lighter.
1.
Good slap, though.
Good slap.
And a nice, you know.
Acknowledgement.
That's the word I was going to say before you rudely cut me off.
Looked like you were struggling a little bit. I was helping you.
I'm always struggling when I'm talking to you. Play nice.
For once, please.
But Montes took that, acknowledged it, don't cut me off,
recover,
smiled.
And now she gets her chance.
And she's very excited. You cut me off again.
Oh, God bless.
I'm just talking like Dan Helly, like long pauses in between.
Do I have long pauses?
You do, and I'm about to jump in and then you continue. And I'm
right,
like, what are you doing here?
All
right, let's go, Abby Montes. They don't call you brave for nothing.
Let's have a long pause.
1. 2.
She is a lot bigger.
Oof. Oh, yeah.
Good slap.
There was a momentary eye roll back in the head for a minute.
You think?
Just a little bit.
I mean, your vision's better than mine.
Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Tiny bit. Abby Montes perhaps with a stronger strike there in the first round. As we get set here for round 2 of our main event tonight, the acknowledgement that that was a good slap.
There's a good slap on the last one, just a little bit back, okay? Okay. Got 15 seconds, let's go. On you, on you.
Big, deep breath for Sheena Bathory.
Recover. Perfect. All right, hold that position.
All title fights,
Okay.
once again, 5 rounds.
Right on 2 with the measure.
I think Sheena had the best slap
That's
out
your
of the
measure.
2 of them in the first round.
1.
That might have been a little high.
That was high.
Good slap.
Abby Montes, she takes it, and then she
Time.
just gives like the most sweetest smile, you know?
After further review, we have a
That
foul. Clubbing.
Okay, hey, now we're up even more. Okay, you won the last round? No.
Clubbing foul. Okay. 1 point clubbing. 1 point clubbing. 1 point clubbing.
So you saw it correctly, Bisping. The 1 point deduction here in round 2, going to put Montes in the driver's seat, at least for the time being.
Yeah, I mean, that's, without question, way too high there.
Lunging forward, right?
Too much.
Yeah, you're here, and then you're here.
Lunging, okay.
Okay, you're lunging into it a little bit,
Okay.
which is okay. But then if you're gonna measure, let's measure here at the lunge.
Okay.
Okay? It's good. It's just little adjustments. You're doing great so far.
Okay.
Easy money. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sheena.
Let's go. Here, Sheena. Sheena.
Recover.
All right, slap 2 for Abby Montes. She knocked out her first ever opponent in power slap, Jackie Thomas, back in June of last year. Went the distance with Jackie Cataline her last time out in October of last year.
That's your measure. One. 2.
Again, as you said,
Good
like in
slap.
round 1, an ever so slight eye roll.
Right, just a little bit. She is feeling those shots from Abby Montes.
You can see the blood from inside the mouth. Great shot by Abby Montes.
There comes the cotton out of the ear. Boom. Now the question is, what does
is the question
Bathory
then?
come back with?
Yeah, I mean, she's a point down.
Same thing defensively.
She's probably lost 2 rounds as well.
Okay.
So I would say
Okay.
that that's
Yep. Stay right in there. Okay? Don't be moving
2017
nothing like that.
on the
Keep that defense moving.
scorecards
Oh, no extra shots. Okay.
for Abby
Let's go, baby.
Montes.
She
So
hits a big
Bathory needs a knockout.
round 3 presented by Lucy Breakers, nicotine pouches
Recover.
with flavor that slaps harder and lasts longer. She does have 5 rounds to do
Yes.
some work, but she has to do some damage here in the
Right
next
on
couple.
2. You must measure.
Real damage.
That's your measure.
Phones are out,
1.
including Poeton.
That was a club
Foul.
again, I think. Yeah.
Clubbing.
That's going to cost her another point.
Ah, that's brutal in a
You're
championship
you're
match.
lunging into it. You're jumping into
Step
it
by
like that,
Manny.
okay? Go ahead.
Sheena. 1 point clubbing. 1 point clubbing.
Now remember,
point clubbing.
if this was a 3-round match, she'd be disqualified.
One more
Because it's a
chance, right?
5-round
Yeah,
you cut me off again. Because it's
That's
a
all you're doing.
5-round
When you're
match,
measuring
she
up,
gets 3
when you're measuring
chances.
up, I want
Thanks,
you to come
Daniel.
here.
No, it's
You're
okay.
welcome.
Here,
You're welcome.
extended. You're already reaching.
here for
okay?
you.
You're measuring like this, and then
It's
you're
hard to
jumping into
believe
it.
somebody
You see
with
that?
her level
So
of
let's come out here.
experience,
Give yourself a little bit more
5
space,
power
okay?
slap matches
A
more
little
than
more space.
any
A little
other
bit more.
women
So come here.
in the
Measure.
sport
There.
is going through
Right
these
there.
issues.
A little bit
Yeah,
here.
and she's been
Okay.
busy,
Yeah.
you know, in other organizations, competing a lot as well.
Recover.
I mean, it is for the title, so it's a big deal, but I don't think it's that. I think she's just putting too much emphasis into the power,
Hand
and the
count.
placement's just off.
On 3. All right. Right on 3 with the measure. That's your measure. Sheena, keep your chin up. One. 2.
Oh!
Was that a little clubby?
Well, it sounded clubby.
Foul! Clubbing!
Yeah. Hey, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander. It's like,
Hold on,
take a
please.
point
Okay,
off
hold
me
on,
as
please.
well. I've got enough to
Okay.
give.
Well, and sometimes
you what,
in a 5-round match, we've talked to certain fighters about this before.
You're okay.
You rock somebody,
Yeah,
sometimes it's worth a point, right?
It's worth it.
cannot foul.
And I'm not
You
saying she did that on purpose. I don't think she did. However, some did speak about
Abby.
that this week. But Sheena Bathory, she almost went out there. So it's a good job for Abby Montes that she didn't.
1 point clubbing. 1 point clubbing.
And that's the
1 point
danger.
clubbing.
You know?
Brandon Bordeaux is in shock that it was a clubbing foul. It was a club, Brandon.
Oh, I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't agree.
Wow.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, listen. She's got 2. Okay, we got 1. That's fine. We're still up on the scorecards. Okay.
That is the 4, number 4?
No, yeah, we're going into 4. We're going
Oh.
into round 4. Okay.
Okay.
So you got to take 2 more shots. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, it's all right. Same thing defensively. You're doing beautiful. Let her mess up and club again. Okay.
Okay.
You just stay exactly where you were at. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Bordeaux has a
And then you go. There we go.
diamond-covered
Yes.
whistle hanging around his
You
neck.
cannot foul. You cannot. You're jumping into it, which is okay if you're going to jump into it, but you need to give yourself the space. You understand me?
Yeah.
Okay. We have 45 seconds. Let's take the whole time. Don't let it rush you. You have 40 seconds. We're going to go in at 5 seconds, okay?
I can take, no?
You have to take the whole time. Take the whole time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
she wants to take the whole time. That was,
Toss up, man.
you know, she
Sure.
took a heavy blow.
Your hands, okay?
Okay, sis.
Fucking thingy, bro. Here we go. We have 20 seconds. We're going to go down to 5 seconds and you can go in, okay?
Again, we've seen
You're
the
good.
coaching get so
Going down to
much
5
better
seconds.
in this sport over the last couple years.
Take more time,
Yeah, it's
Sheena.
crazy.
Take more time.
It is really
Recover.
developed.
Check your placement. All right, hold that position. Hand and count.
Right on 1.
All right, she's going to go on 1.
Going
right
on
on 1. You must measure.
I
Watch your
don't like the
placement.
1,
Don't love it at all.
especially
That's your
given
measure.
the fact that she's fouled twice. You want to get the practice shots in. Oh, but that's a good shot.
Good slap.
All right, no foul. Good slap ruled by Mark Smith.
She got nothing for
That's
you.
her
Okay?
best shot of the night.
Number 4, right?
Yep. That's number 4. Okay. All right. Listen. Okay.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's what she needed. Pretty massive chin tuck, too, by Montes.
And it's crazy that she landed the heaviest shot so far after almost getting knocked out by the clubbing shot.
That's a great point, to be able to come back from that, do
You got
that.
it.
Maybe that's what the
Strong
rest
base, okay?
provides, right? When you take almost the 2 full minutes.
Yeah, she's fine. Okay. Ready? Let's go.
Come on in,
One
Sheena.
more.
Recover.
Critical
hold that
swing
position,
for
hand
Abby Montes, the native of Guadalajara, Jalisco,
All right,
Mexico.
hold that position. Right on 2 with the measure. Sheena, keep your chin up. That's your measure. One. Good slap.
Clean.
Yeah, clean. Not
Yep,
too
yep,
much on it.
Not quite as
You
potent
have
as her
one more shot.
previous
We need a big
slaps.
one out of you, okay?
Definitely give
Hey,
that
when
round
you
to
measure,
Sheena Bathory.
listen to me, okay? I'm right here.
Yeah, you're good.
I go.
Look at the feed. Everything was good there from Montes.
Placement and feet.
I still think Montes will be ahead on the scorecards. 2 points deducted, remember, for Bathory. Also, first 2 rounds she landed the better blows.
You got right
Very
here.
big one.
Everything you got right here. All right, let's
I
go.
believe that you are correct. Only 1 point deducted for Montes because of that club.
Let's go, Sheena. This is your chance right here. Let's make it
As
happen.
we go into the 5th
go, man.
and
Big one
final
out of you. You got 10
championship
seconds,
round.
Listen for me, Sheena.
Round
Listen.
5. Recover. Round 5. All right, hold that position. Hand and count.
Right on 1.
All right, she's gonna
Going
go
on
on
1 again.
Right on 1 with the measure. That's your measure.
Shaking it out, knowing she needs a big shot here. Damage must be done.
Good slap.
And it was done. That was a good shot again. Montes takes it, no problem.
You gotta eat one more. We're good.
2 clubs, remember? Okay. Hey, you just land a clean shot. You've got this match won.
Yeah, I don't know, though. I mean, yeah, she's probably ahead, but Sheena won the last one. And that is going to be hard to beat, that slap. That was a really good one.
Her first couple of slaps for Montes were pretty potent.
Yeah, but Sheena got off to a slow start. The first two were kind of weak. These last two have been really good.
Yeah, she's been leveling up
Recover.
as the rounds have gone on, and then Montes gets that last foul. Has to be clean here to have a shot at the first ever women's featherweight title.
Right there. Shoulders down, just a little bit. Right there. Good. All right. Round 5. Hand count.
Round on 2.
2. All right,
It's
so we're going
amazing
2.
how much
Right
bigger
on 2.
Montes is
You
on
must
stage
measure.
there than Sheena Bathory.
That's your measure. One.
Ooh, that's a
Good
good
slap.
shot, though.
He's a good finisher.
And that's it.
And they hug it out. It's going to go to the judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-44, 48-45, and 48-45 for the winner by unanimous decision and first ever Power Slap Women's Featherweight Champion of the World, Abby Brave Montes!
I'm here with the winner, Abby Montes, in the first women's featherweight champion of the world. Abby, congratulations. I can see it in your eyes. It's written all over your face. This is a very emotional moment. You wanted this so badly. Now that you have this title around your waist, what's going through your mind?
I'm working a lot. I'm working a lot for almost 10 years. And when I start, I want one promise. And I want to stay one champion, the world champions. And then now I am the world champions. That's it. Thank you for everybody. Thank you, my mom, my family.
It's an incredible feeling. Did you feel you had done enough to win that match? Were you confident your hand was going to be raised?
Yes, I confident. I know that's belt is mine because I am the strong woman. I always know soy la mujer más fuerte que conozco y estoy muy orgullosa de mí. Y aparte de eso, soy mexicana y los mexicanos pueden todo.
Abby, you just took out the most dominant woman in Power Slap, someone who's been here since the beginning. Now that you are champion, how quickly would you like to defend your title?
I'm ready for everybody. Use that. That's the woman and Mexican never will stop.
Abby, congratulations. Amazing job. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the first women's featherweight champion in Power Slap, Abby Montes.